This demonstration will show the CloudIQ interface and features. So let's take a tour of CloudIQ and explore some of the interface navigation options. This demo uses realistic but fictional data that is only intended to highlight key features of CloudIQ. The CloudIQ application is launched from the Dell EMC Unity Unisphere session. Observe that in order to use CloudIQ, you must have the ESRS configured for that storage system. Within the CloudIQ interface, you will find a left frame, a right frame, and a top frame. The left frame contains the application menu options, Overview, Systems, Help Center, Metrics, Pools, Block Storage, File Storage, Hosts, Application Settings, and a link to additional help topics. The content of each selected menu option is displayed on the right frame. The top frame has links to collapse the left frame, online chat and feedback, list of application updates, and user logoff. The landing page for the CloudIQ application is the Overview page. The Overview page displays widget views of all systems that are monitored by CloudIQ, providing key information such as performance and capacity trending and predictions. The first widget in the Overview dashboard includes the health score for all the monitored systems. The systems are identified according to their health scores and categorized into 3 conditions: poor, fair, and good. These health conditions are identified with different colors, and each one represents a health score range. In our example, there are 6 monitor systems. 2 systems are in good condition, both with a health score of 100. 3 systems are in fair condition. Observe that the health scores are within the range of the health condition, and 1 system health score is in the poor condition range. To navigate to a more detailed view of all the system's health, we can click on the link below the system health scores, and the interface opens the systems page. We're going to discuss this page later on this demonstration. The next widget on the Overview dashboard is the systems with performance anomalies. This view provides a summary count per system metric. You can click on the number below the metric to pop up a window listing the systems with anomalies for that given metric, and from there advance to the performance page for that system. The next widget is the system connectivity. This view provides a summary of systems currently receiving data, plus other systems that have temporarily lost access or have not yet connected. You can click on each number to see more details. The Pools Running Out of Space widget provides a summary count per time period. Hovering the mouse over each one of the counts displays the name of the pools and their capacity utilization in terabytes and percentage. Click the link below the widget title to navigate to an aggregate listing of all pools, or click the count of any time period to navigate to an aggregate listing of pools filtered to that time period. The System Alerts shows how the monitor systems have performed in the last 24 hours. This view provides a summary count of the system alerts per severity level. You can click on the number below the severity level to see the alerts in the System Alerts tab under the Health Center page. Click the link below System Alerts to navigate to the full alerts log. You can also drill down into different time frames. The storage usage shows resource utilization by type. This widget provides an aggregate view across all monitor systems. The Support widget provides a link to the My Support 360 landing page. Now that we have discussed the options within the Overview dashboard, let's explore the CloudIQ menu options on the left pane. When we navigate to Systems, the page will display the health scores for all the monitor systems by default. This page view can be changed to focus on the system's configuration, capacity, or performance. The configuration shows the current version of software for each system. Capacity shows efficiency savings, which includes data reduction. Performance shows the KPIs for all the systems. You can also change the appearance of the page from a card view to a list view and vice versa. Clicking on one of the stored systems will launch a page with the system details, which includes a link to Unisphere for active management of the Dell EMC Unity system. As you can see, the default tab is the health score, showing the current score and a history of health changes within a period of time. The Configuration tab shows the system properties and inventory tabs with a list of pools, storage objects, drives, and hosts within the system. The Capacity tab shows a view of the system capacity and efficiency savings, which include a donut graph of capacity by storage object type and drive type. The Performance tab displays the storage objects and system KPIs. Back to the Health Score view, observe that the systems are sorted by lowest to highest health scores. The health scores are defined by checking issues on 5 categories: components, configuration, capacity, performance, and data protection. For additional information on the health scores, you can click on the Learn More button. By hovering the mouse over the icons for each category within each of the systems, you can see a breakdown of the found issues. Observe that the categories with a green check mark have 0 issues, and the categories with issues are represented with the score value in yellow or red, depending on how they affect the overall health score. For systems in fair and poor conditions, if you click on the score of any category with issues or the system health score, the interface will navigate to the Proactive Health tab of the Health Center page. Observe that in this example, Disaster Recovery, a Unity 400 hybrid system, has 3 issues. The system has a pool that is oversubscribed and that will be full within a month. Also, there are 2 ESXi hosts that are not configured to access both SPs for high availability. Now, if we remove all the filters from the Proactive Health page, the result will be the same as if we navigated from the Overview dashboard to the Health Center page. The page will show the logged issues about all the monitor systems. On the metrics page, you can add a specific metrics and assign a system to apply the metrics to in order to monitor them within the CloudIQ instance. To add these metrics, the system must have objects to measure the metrics against. Next, in the menu are the aggregate listings for pools, block storage, file storage, and connected hosts. In the Pools page, you can see an overview of all the pools configured on the systems based on their capacity, as well as a snapshot of which pools are currently running low on space. The page shows each pool total size, percentage of used capacity, percentage of subscribed capacity, an estimate of how long it will take to fill the pool based on the current utilization, and the free capacity remaining. Clicking on any of the pools will bring us to its Properties page. The Properties page shows whether the pool is traditional or dynamic, if Fast Cache was enabled, and if Fast VP schedule was set. It also includes a summary of the health checking issues and a link to Unisphere for active management of the pool. Inventory tabs on the bottom displays listing of the storage objects and drives within the pool. The Capacity tab provides a view of pool capacity and tier distribution, and a donut graph of capacity by storage object type. The Performance tab shows the storage objects and pool KPIs over the last 24 hours. In the block section, we can see an overview of all the provisioned LUNs and VMFS AD stores on the monitor systems. Clicking any of these storage objects will bring us to its Properties page. The Properties page shows the name of the consistency group, type of block storage object, its theme provision, the worldwide name identifier, if fast cache and data reduction were enabled for the object, the tiering policy, and the SP owner. The Capacity tab shows additional information about size, allocation, snapshot space used, and total pool space used, as well as the tier distribution for this particular storage. The Performance tab shows the performance metrics such as response time, IOs per second, bandwidth, IO size, percent reads, and queue length over a 24-hour period by default. By selecting the time ranges these metrics were collected, I can observe the different workload changes. Data Protection tab shows replication and snapshot info. Information displayed on these tabs are similar to what you would see in the Unisphere interface. On the File Objects page, we can see an overview of all of the provisioned file systems and NFS data stores on the monitor systems. Clicking on any of these storage objects will bring us to its Properties page, and we can see similar information as we saw on the LANs page. In the Hosts page, I can see the NAS clients and SAN hosts that are configured to access storage arrays and how they are connected, and some other basic information. Clicking any of the hosts will bring us to its Properties page, which includes additional tabs on the bottom with information about the storage objects associated with the host and the initiator identifiers. The Capacity tab displays a historical trend on total versus allocated capacity. The Settings option allows configuration of user email notification preferences, user community management, which grants access to team members, Dell EMC and partners, and the customer support view. And this concludes the CloudIQ demonstration. Thanks for watching.